Well, what it is, folks. So tonight is the maiden night of shooting the live on Broadcast EDC. I'm going to try to move it around between here and Backpacks channel. Try to get things rolling and get it out there. I see Marco up in here. It'll probably take a minute. Most folks were used to falling in on the on B's channel. Moved everything over. So as folks come in, dropping carries, carried a little bit of everything today. Was around the house. Had to go to Walmart. No fun in that one. I know y'all hate that. I do. I hate Walmart. Despise going in there. But man, getting a little slip joint crazy today. No, been trying to pack them a little bit more, get into some of the modern slip joints. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, but the one packed most of the day, big two signs. See if horrible there. Not the right one. Again, not the right one. It's nice, ain't it? Well, trying to work some of them. A little Tucson action here. Man, got this one. I think this is a 379 is the number on it. Little bolster lock, titanium, carbon fiber. Took it in on a trade, mostly because of the hollow ground in the blade. I'm a mark for that for sure. And man, I can't really hate on those two sons. I've had about 3 or 4 of them. I mean, they are usually pretty good for the most part. Pretty good solid action on this one. You can feel it rolling. Kind of a swinging gate. But I mean, you can pick these things up pretty cheap. I mean, compared, to what some. Oh, yeah. Well, that don't look good at all. That don't work. Let's see if you can find it. I mean, that's $84. So you can pick that up, and that's the trick, finding them. $84, carbon fiber, titanium. I think it's 14C. Yeah, 14C steel, hollow ground. You cannot complain on that one at all. For under 100. And that's always dependent on whose budget you're talking about. $100 does not go far. Just Nate rolling in there. Marco. And the other 2 Yahoos should be here. And I'm not seeing them pop up yet. Yeah, late. I don't think we're having technical issues. I'm looking at the phone. Not seeing nothing. But they should be in here. War Machine B and Backpack should be in here any minute. There he is. See him in chat. He popped up. He's almost there. His dogs are going nuts. There we go. Doing a little. Yeah, I got to throw out a little bit of, because I mean, I don't even think I have any moderators or anything. So this chat's liable to be the Wild West, folks. But on that Tucson game, I mean, I was chasing these down, and a little Tucson slip joint action. And that is not doing that justice at all. I don't know if I doubt I can never get the other damn camera to lay out. But it's got a little, you catch the there it is. It's kind of catching it there. Man, it's got a great looking blade. But these are real, evidently hard to get, because I couldn't find. I mean, you can find like white bone one for like $100, but this one's a little bit odd, to be honest. And it's got a little show wear on it. I mean, they still had the box. It's been in somebody's pocket quite a bit, but I mean, took it on a trade because just wanting to find the oddities. That's what I like, something budget friendly. And I'll be honest with you, this thing is a hot commodity at the office. And I think it lacks some of that pop at the half stop, but it's got a nice solid open. Decent close there. And I took that out of my pocket at the office and opened the box. Well, everybody and their damn mama wants that. Now, you know, take out the Urban, the F5 there, and most of them have no clue what that is. No, not a word comes out of anybody. I'm trying to showcase LMAX steel. No, this right here got some attention. And it just kills me. It's, you know, the difference between hardcore knife community and people who are just don't know. It's sometimes it's odd, but man, you know it, you see it. Bringing somebody in, that's where it gets funny once they start going down the rabbit hole. But just got this one. I haven't even been able to carry it much. Little traditional. Little Ohio River jack. And that definitely is a sharp booger. That thing is, I'll be honest, man, it's done bit me once a little bit. You watch my shorts, you done seen it. Band-aid on the finger. But I gotta say, man, I think I've got a touch of the slip joint fever. Oh, we have somebody join us. Is that you, B?
Ah, I beat him.
Finally, I see Stacy's finally popped in. So how's it going there?
Saw a couple black squares come up. I thought backpack was coming in too. I'm like, oh damn, he even beat me.
No, I got something here, Air Bud, that popped up. Man, and that's another funny thing is I just now noticed this first time I've been live had a really it wasn't I think I went live a couple times for like a drawing or something, but I have had no moderators or nothing. So I think I throw that out there to on a couple I've seen. So feel free to throw some links up. I have not seen B yet.
He said he was going to be a little late, so unlike me,
Oh yeah,
mine
he'll
was
be in here.
mine was unscheduled.
So I haven't seen too many drop anything in the chat yet, but I mean, talking about the touch of split joint fever, and then this Two Sons, man, because that was
I like
trade
that thing.
action. I'm digging it. It's TS 379, but I mean, $84 is what they go for new if you can find one. Carbon fiber, titanium, 14C. Can you really go wrong there? A little hollow grind action. That's the only reason I traded for it is I like that blade shape, and it's got that hollow and then the flat on the front. Compound grind. Telling you, I dig that.
Yeah, I
Carried
like
that one
that
today.
one. That one would
And then
check all the boxes for me. I like 14C alone. I like that blade shape.
I've got to say, man, I think Two Sons gets a little bit of a bad rap as being this, a little hate in the snob side of the community, but I mean, I gotta say, $84. It's one of the few where you're going to get a little bit of that premium feel, and they do the premium materials in a price that most people can get into. You've got to have that. I mean, not everybody's going to go out and drop $300 on their first, titanium handled knife.
I think Two Sun is fine if they stay in that type of metal. They try and get into the metals everybody wants and they can't heat treat it properly. That's the problem. It's hard to screw up. It's hard to screw up 14C. So give us the premium materials with a good mid-tiered steel at a budget price.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have to have Magna Cut or LMAX on every damn thing. I don't. It doesn't tickle my fancy. I mean, it's nice, but I never had no problems with 14C. I mean, it's always held a good edge for me.
Yeah, it's a good steel. That's what I was saying. You can't. It's even hard to mess it up. It's heat treats easy.
I mean, I've never even really. I got no complaints on like what 8CR.
People just want better edge retention than what 8CR can give.
Yeah. Now, I mean, you're gonna have to if you go to hammering into some cardboard or anything like that, 8CR is getting eat up. You're gonna have to sharpen it. But I mean, you buy a decent sharpener, you sit down, have a cup of coffee, and throw an edge on it. If you don't let it get too far out, it's not too
bad. That dagger
bad.
you sent me, this is 8CR, and it's got a hell of an edge on it. I just strop it up every time I use it.
I'm telling you, man, those are probably some of the sharpest out of the box knives. And they're I mean, they've got good slicey geometry. So I'm a damn dagger fanboy. I just wished somebody else, one of the other sites would pick them up.
Need White Mountain to pick them up.
It would be nice. It would be nice, but it just, and it makes me nervous. I've went on their site, but when you go to pay and set up your payment, it's like some weird overseas transaction, and it's man, I'm old school. It makes me nervous. I get all boomer all of a sudden,
I don't blame you.
and I'm like,
I don't know if I
that.
necessarily want to trust anything in foreign countries such as Russia or China with my banking information.
Yeah, and I'm not going down the whole road. Go get a card and put just enough money. I ain't playing. I ain't got time for all that.
At least not my direct bank account. Put it that way. Got to do business,
But I got this little bad boy in. What is it? The Natrix. Little Kershaw. Man, little copper one. But it's smaller than I thought. But they do make an XL. Man,
yeah, I've looked at the XL before in the carbon fiber.
I think I like this one. I think it's gonna. I definitely want to get my hands on the XL because if it shares the same action this one does, it is a banger. It's a winner for sure. Because you get low on it and flip the crap out of this one. See, Stacy, I use PayPal or Google. That's all I've got is PayPal. I don't even have Google Play or Google Pay, but there's no PayPal option on that. So then I'm like, no go. But yeah, I've definitely got to look up the extra large version. I ain't even really looked up. I think it's like an inch difference.
I mean, that's basically a ZT.
Yeah, that's the whole deal on it.
It's a budget ZT that Kershaw finally.
Yeah, I think this one overall is 6.5. Is what I'm seeing here. There's the XL. $59. Well, hell, I guess I could just let's see if this works. Oh, look at that. Like a professional. Right there. And look, that's what worries me. Discontinued. So now I've got to move it up to the heart. Move it up to the front of the deal of the list. And then 8.75 inches on the big one. Yeah, man, I think it's gonna be a winner. I really do. This little one got crazy action. When you get it just right and flip it. Both of them's in D2.
I have no problem with Kershaw's D2.
No, it's winner. Chicken dinner on that for sure. And that's the thing. If I set a Kershaw on my desk at work, somebody walks through, tries to buy it. They have tried and tried to buy the highball off my desk, and it ain't going nowhere. I got to tell them, man. A dude bought that.
The D2 on the Iridium is done really well. Pretty much all of their access locks are D2, and I've got all 4 of them, and the blades are, there's nothing wrong with this D2. It holds a great edge, no rusting.
I had that gray, was it aluminum?
Yeah,
And it
this one.
kept, I got too much meat in my hand, so it just kept getting me there. But no, that was I like the monitor too.
Yeah,
little,
the monitor just needs to be a little bit bigger. The Heist is really nice, but I think it gets a bad rap because it's the work knife of the group. It's not on bearings; it's on washers, and you really need to break it in. And people, I don't think they even take the time to pay attention that that's the case. But once you get the Heist broken in,
yeah. See, that was the thing. I think at first I was like, man, well, maybe that's what it is. I took it apart, cleaned it, and then when I took it apart because I bought it, didn't even pay attention that it was on washers. Noticed that, so then I put it in the center console of the truck and flicked it for the drive one time, and I mean that did it. She was dead on, and I think it ended up in that ruthless trade cycle I've got going on. All those dead little. It's like I scroll through my content videos and remember all the good knives I had, and I wished I had it back. I do it to myself constantly. It's
a pretty decent one, Nate. They made a premium one too. Kershaw did a limited run. I think it was S35 VN and titanium.
Yeah,
but
you can.
I missed out on that one. And they also have an all blackout.
I mean,
blackout one now too if you don't like the gray aluminum.
What's that other one? The covalent.
That's probably the one I carry the most.
That's the one that's got the like
flipper tab.
Pivot.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's see here because I pulled it up. It's in D2. Man, them are $65.
That's probably of the four the one I carry the most. I put a custom die job on it, and that's a beater work knife. That one and the Blur are put in a lot of work.
I mean, that's one of the few access bars I like.
The
Heist was
black
pretty good.
coating that they put on that blade is phenomenal. You can just, it doesn't mark up. It doesn't, I love it.
I played at that Red Hill Cutlery. I messed with the Heist. I probably should have bought it instead of the monitor, but I like the Heist pretty good.
I like the monitor a lot. It's just a little bit too small. If they made a monitor XL, I think it would sell.
The Kershaw Emersons are always kind of on the cheaper side. I still haven't bought an Emerson. I keep saying I'm going to, and man, I had that little launch. I think it was 11. I like a launch pretty good. It's just auto. An auto just is not. I mean, I like them, but I don't. They're just not fidgety enough for me, I guess.
Personal preference. I've looked at the launches a lot. I just never bought one.
Man, that little the little 11 I had, I think I picked it up for like 109. It was I dug it. Great little slicey blade, little aluminum. And then I had the black and like with the bronze collar. Now I've seen all these blue ones and everything else. Makes me I'll probably go down that hole again. I like how White Mountain Knives, the autos are on their entire separate like Paige. Did you lock up? Or are you just messing with me?
Once we can upgrade you to the titanium.
So what did you pack today, B?
Not much. I sat around the house all day watching football and didn't do a whole lot. So I didn't have my normal loadout of like 10 knives. Usually just swapped out a few throughout the day, but that the Asher I was bad mouthing last week, I had in the pocket most of today after giving it some love.
I just made the trip to Walmart. Nate, man, I thought I CPM 154 on that on my little launch was the first experience with it. I mean, I never sharpened it. Never had to. I mean, it was constantly sharp. Stropped it a couple times just to put that clean look back on it, but I mean, it's supposed to be up there with what S30V, I think, or man, it's the damn steel on knives is an entire rabbit hole all within itself that you can just get lost going down. It drives me nuts because you start looking, you're like, man, is it really that important? And you start looking at some of the data sheets. What up, broke? Better late than never, I guess. What was that? I think we have him. He's here, the one, the only.
What's up, bro? What's up, boys? What's up, knife weirdos? Good to see you all. I've been, running around with like a chicken with my head cut off. How's it going? Good to see you all.
So
you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you. Going good?
Yeah, it's going good, dude. Look at I gotta probably zoom this out so you guys can see more. Stuff's getting clean.
You're gonna have to come off of that down camera and show the shop to folks.
Yeah, I'm going to eventually.
What's going on with this? I mean, it should have been on the case.
What?
You should have. When your camera came in, it should have been on that lit up case.
Lit up. Oh yeah, we can take a walk. You guys want to take? Let my battery charge. That's why I'm stuck right now. My battery's at like 0, dude. Like, you know how it is. Like, everything is not ready when I start. I was like on the phone with Stacy, like down the street when we were supposed to be streaming. There you go. There's some knives now. Some knives. What's up, everybody? We're gonna switch over to a mic today too.
We were just talking Kershaw's while you weren't here.
Good. Especially them assisted ones. I was at my parents' house today checking out my dad's collection. He's got the leak, he's got the blur, he's got mad assisted stuff going on over there. I threw up in my mouth a couple times.
Well, see, man, look, and you're going down that rabbit hole, but I was talking about the Natrix. This is not assisted.
Yeah, that's a good knife, actually. Yeah. I have love for like non-assisted Kershaws. They're cool. I dig them.
It's funny that you thought we were talking about anything assisted, because not a single one was brought up until you got here.
That's a huge surprise.
But since you said blur,
I save all my assisted talk for when you're around, buddy, because I know.
Yeah, that's the same with me. And dude, I might even just like cut some speed holes into a blade today on live while we're hanging out to get to you, bro.
Or the King assisted knife.
Hey, if you want to put holes in your knife so that it gets dirty and gunked up and just crappy in your pocket, go for it.
It's lighter and more and cooler looking and faster.
Yeah. And dirtier.
I know, no factual evidence. I don't care about dirt.
less.
I
dirt
live in the
makes it less
mud, baby. I
fidgety,
live in the
man.
mud. I don't care about dirt.
If I
Dirt.
went out in my shop and I had that in my pocket, I'd have to clean it immediately.
That's not true, bro. That can't be.
You go out and you sand my Carta and see how much
Oh
dust.
yeah. Oh, there it is. I was looking for that. Dude, I'm telling you, this is gonna get
It
a
gets into
facelift.
the pivots of regular shit. I've stopped carrying knives out in the pockets that are exposed.
Right. Yeah. Well, you also carry how many knives at once?
Hey, man, that's personal.
I know. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go there. That was too far.
How many?
Hold on
It
one second.
averages around 8 to 10.
That's a beautiful number to like, and to be honest, you've affected me majorly in my amount that I carry. It's not in my pockets, but I broke out how many knives I had at my parents' house today. I had 8 knives on me. I didn't used to carry 8 knives, like never. You know what I mean? Never.
Well, you got them, man. You got to give them love.
What's this thing up top
You
here?
don't take them out of the house and show them a good time every once in a while. They're gonna go out on you.
How pretty does that case look, though? It's the first time I've actually gone to like look at it, but it's not even like I had. The funny thing is that's just all random knives I put in. I haven't put my good stuff in there yet, which is the most
What's up,
fun. Like,
Todd?
what's up? What's up?
Man, it looks good.
Yeah.
Good.
That seems like it doesn't look good. You think it could look better?
It's just the jealousy talking. I just want to come over and hang out. I just
looks
want to come
good.
over and hang out.
It could be better.
I can't keep everything in like that. It would be nice, but as much as I've got to move,
Yeah.
I live out. The knife collection lives out of these
Yeah, I get it for you, dude. Like, for
Pelican
sure.
cases. Got
That
the big
makes sense in
Pelican
your
case.
case.
Yeah, I carry 2 of them. I wished I could find a decent foam insert that wasn't a damn small fortune, but
Oh yeah, dude. They're expensive for like pre-cut inserts. So the new
yeah.
like let me see if I can give you a good angle. The new like mod table is actually pretty dope, dude. A lot of space. Computer. There's like I got a Mac under there, so I can type and check out comments. I think that's a pretty good view. Yeah, that's actually a
Show
speaker
the
that.
Falcon. Zoom in on the Falcon. There you go.
Okay, let me take it out of the. I gotta take it out of the cell phone. Hold on. Give you guys a little. So I'm keeping like my aesthetic, which is like overwhelming, but like organized and less stuff. You know what I mean? I'm never gonna change from my aesthetic, which is like just I like a lot of like stuff everywhere. But more organized.
Overwhelming and organized. I love it. The
Yeah,
two,
those are my.
they go so well together.
They do, and these are Stacy's the ugly unders. These are awesome. I love Samurai Jack. She had these too. So go check Stacy's stuff out. She got cool. She's creative with the way she does it. She finds she sources like ones that aren't Velcro and turns them into Velcro, which I like. I think that's unique. Samurai Jack is my guy too, and Aku. That one's such a good one. Anyway, here I'll show you. See.
That's funny. My phone just mistaked my flicking of the knife as a thumb up. And it did the thumbs up on the screen. I just noticed that.
So, like over here, I've got that has like starting to fill it up with like excess hardware, excess different things. I have way more to dump in here from different boxes, but the goal is to get everything in one place. So this is like all my Dremel stuff. These are clips and backspacers that I've ripped off of other knives. That's as far as I've gone in there. I dig it though. Like with the screen right there, it's like a good amount of space. My old one had like no table space, so I'm never really going to cover this up, except for when I get like real messy and stuff like that.
I like those drawers.
Yeah, I love metal drawers, dude. I have so many of them, and I have like more up there. And then my lighting is all set up. I have mad lights.
Brian, you like Brent's drawers?
Yeah, you do. Don't lie. Don't you lie.
Hey, at least I'm man enough to admit it, Doug.
Yeah, exactly.
You're digging in his drawers a hell of a lot more than I am.
Ah,
Doug.
that's true, dude. He wants what's in my pockets pretty bad.
He sends me pictures of what's in his drawers all the time.
It is true. I
Sometimes
have
he
one.
puts his.
Go for it. Let's hear it. Say it.
Sometimes
You're gonna go there. Oh, bro, what's this guy? What about this guy's sick, right?
Yeah, man.
Oh, dude. Chris, I don't know if Chris is here. I should text Chris that it's on your channel today. He might not know. But made by Reich Knife. The word on the street, this brand.
I was really excited to check it out. It was one of the first ones I was going to ask for, and then I saw you throw it on the floor.
Did I throw it on the floor? Yeah, I throw most knives on the floor. This and the Bade Modern, this and the Bade Modern Stunner are the ones that you should check out. I think you'd like them both.
I think I'm on that one for sure. Because, man,
It's nice.
you know,
Feels
where
comfortable.
you just whipped it out. It's got a little voodoo vibe to it.
Yeah, this then I got my first Best Tickman.
I don't know, man. I'm hard sell on that.
I thought you said you're hard because of this. This is what gets you going, bro?
No, it's that video where the damn button lock pops out of it.
Oh, really? The button's been pretty good so far.
It can fail too. Otherwise, I'd already have one.
But
it's pretty good.
You know,
it's pretty good.
I'm pretty picky on the budget knives these days.
Oh, yeah, you are. What is it? You're going to change that to Baller Blade soon, right?
No.
And this guy I bought this a while ago for a really good deal, but the clip was scratched, so I was just going to work on the clip a little bit while we talk because I'm going to anno it. But the first step is to sand the scratches out. I've fallen in love with these guys. You guys, anybody else out there got the O-light bulbs? Woo! Mad fun.
Those things look cool. I haven't messed with them, but
they've got different like light patterns and stuff. I love it. And I
really likes them.
Yeah, they're cool. I was doing something for work that like kind of needed like lights, so I was like, yeah, we can get these. That's how I got them. It was well played by me. You want to look at some knives really quick? Let me see what I got. I think I have some knives.
Yeah, it's official. Stacy even agrees that his name change has to happen.
Oh my god! All these
baller ass blades.
I'm either messing with broke oriented stuff, or I'm broke because of what I bought.
So what about baller and broke EDC?
And then you've got to just say, don't hate the player, hate the game.
Yeah, facts, dude. Facts. I like that. One of my favorite damn designs.
Baller. That's what it needs.
Yeah, dude. Like something that like inquires both of them. You know. I think I did show the Corvus already. Like anything else new? No, not really. Oh wait, I did, but they're already taken apart. I got that. Here is it. Towser K with the Ultim scales. I don't like how they did the Ultim. Let's be straight up out of the gate. Very shiny.
Polished? That looks
dude.
sweet.
No, I'm gonna try to do some type of lines to it. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just not a fan of how it looks. Also, I don't like the coating. I want to like stonewash the crap out of it. So one night I'm just gonna leave it in the tumbler with the blade overnight. Then we're going to. And I think Kev, I bought this from Kev. I think he put multi-row skist in it.
Kubi puts texturing on theirs.
Yeah, I like the texturing for sure. I've been messing around with like my my 3-axis what is it called? Like drill press 3-axis vise, and I think I could pretty much do like a frag pattern by myself by eye. So I'm gonna try that out. I could be very wrong, but I believe in myself. The kid's got eyes. Yeah, I dropped the clip, so let's find the clip. Dude, this thing is sick though. I'm really pumped on this. And then yeah, I got this one, but I decided I'm gonna do it. So I'm not a fan of like, it's nothing against the guys. I just don't I don't do this pattern. Like the what is this called? The sprinkle pattern just isn't for me.
Sprinkles.
So I want to
Yeah.
take I'm gonna sand off the sprinkles. I'm gonna do something like totally like opposite and make as a joke. I think it'd be cool. Like and then completely like change the blade. That's gonna happen like in 9 years. I have so many other things to do. So I think it'd be funny to do though. Like make a salad knife instead of like a, make it green, and like a
While
leaf
you're
pattern.
waiting to do that, send me that scale and I'll make you a micarta one.
That's a good idea. That's a good, right, because it's an onlay. What I want to try first, which won't ruin the only thing about this color, it gets dirty so fast, dude.
Oh yeah, that
Like
Easter
so
egg
fast.
blue.
Yeah, I might have to send it to B to darken that up. I just got orders from the wife. Dude, this thing, I can't stop with it, dude. It's so good. I love
It's like
this
that.
design aspect of the knife. I said it to you guys a couple times, where it's like, you know, it's like where an inlay would go, but it really gives you like an area to put your pointer finger and your thumb. All right, I have to go to the bathroom, but I'll show you guys on the way. I'm gonna show you guys the case. Okay, I'll show you the state of the studio too, because it's crazy. It's making progress. Hold on. I think I have enough battery to rock. Yeah, if it turns off, if the battery died, I'll be back. But it'll go. So
Why don't
I
you
mean,
just do it after you go to the bathroom so it can charge while it's
but look, dude, everything's covered up, and they have opened up my ceiling over there. There's a lot less stuff over here. That's where. So Terry, that's where
Jerry.
the case used to be, and then everything is thrown to one side of the studio. So this is craziness over here. But it's all planned to be like this. This is the corner. Everything's gonna look like this when it's done. Like organized chaos again, but like way more organized than I used to have it. So
What's
I
up,
can actually.
Terry? What's up, Happy?
Then half my studio's out here in the kitchen, and then but this is what we're gonna get because now we didn't get to look at this before. It was covered by a desk, but this bad boy. So like when we're talking about knives, we can like open it up, have a look, see if we got anything worthwhile looking in there. Cavill collection and stuff, null stuff.
I just want to come over with a sleeping bag, order some pizza, drink surge out of a 2-liter.
Yeah, dude, Surge, I'm down. Ooh, ooh. And my good knives aren't in here yet. That's the best part. They're in boxes still. Let's see, what's this?
I'm not experienced enough for all that stuff.
Ooh,
I like that.
V4. This thing is a thickie.
I have something next week.
Thickie. What else? Corvus. I showed you guys this last week. Got that stud on there with the color to match the clip. Yes, I made it a one-sided stud because I can flick it without the. It's probably gonna turn into a hole, to be honest. Ooh.
And there was one of them for sale, just like that one this week earlier. I looked at it real hard, but I'm
So
broke.
underrated, this knife, dude.
I like that one.
Yeah, I keep looking at it. I think that's going to be a Christmas present for myself.
There's one that looks a lot like the one you just had that I want to get from Best Tech.
The Best Tech. Which one's that? The Corvus one?
It's a Keanu. Actually, no, it's not Best Tech. That's my bad. It's
Ooh. Ooh.
It might be Tucson or Kansas. I can't remember. I'll have to look it up.
This is such a smooth shaman. I Loctited it because it needed like its pivot was spinning. I traded some dude did a lot of custom work to this. I forget his name, but it has a crown spine, which is dope. It feels just super comfortable. Became like one of my favorite Spydercos immediately. Just fits my hand so well, you know.
Yeah, I've got a Spyderco in the mail, and I was broke. My heart is broke because Veterans Day pushed it.
I live
Yeah.
in Michigan, Stacey.
Yeah, yeah. There's like a day of mail stuff coming up, and then
Stacy, I am in Western Kentucky.
look at
Yes,
that.
we got our
Alcaraz.
ass handed to us by Alabama today. Disgusting.
Yeah, buddy. This was a blade swap, and then did the scales black. Fun fact: the scales didn't come out. Like I just drew them in with Sharpie. You heard me.
Little Sharpie action.
Yeah, dude, it worked perfectly. It looks so good. We'll see if it works.
Man,
I
that's
mean,
crazy.
it was dark green anyway. I just needed it to match the blade, dude. You know, it looks really good. And then I put some oil on top of it. This is a sick knife. All right, yo, my battery's about to die, so I'll see you in a second. I gotta go plug it in.
Oh, we might lose him. Yeah. Yes. Christmas time is almost upon us. It is
And he's
going to
gone.
be. I think he's back. Is he gone? Is he back? A little bit of lag. No, he's probably plugging stuff up. I think we've talked about this, Stacy. Yeah, you're northeast of Bowling Green. I am Madisonville, Kentucky. Bowling Green, home of the Corvette. Where every kid around here, when you got what 8th grade, they take you to the Corvette plant for a tour. So everybody goes to Bowling Green for that and Western Kentucky University. Small school. Good football team though this year. I don't even want to hear about Michigan. We haven't went down this road, me and you, but are you a Michigan fan, B?
I thought you didn't want to hear about it.
You might not be a Michigan fan.
Well, I'm not a state fan, if that's what you're asking.
so there's no argument on the strength of schedule. I mean, it's look, I work in Alabama, so it was brutal, man. I like to never got out of the office. That's all I heard. Man, those are the most confident and just over the top damn football fans.
What, Alabama?
Yeah, it is nuts. I mean, they take it to a whole level, and you're just like, ugh. But it was meant last year when Tennessee throwed them that whipping. The whole state was quiet for a week. It was. I'm telling you, man, they were. You did not want
They
to be
were in
driving around
mourning.
down there with Tennessee plates. Yeah, that's cool. I haven't been to the museum since they had it, but I guess now they've got like the whole sinkhole in the Corvette Museum that's there, and you can see because I think there's like a vet or something still in the bottom of it. Man, I ain't seen Tactical or Terry throw out nothing, but I gotta give him a shout out, man. That is, I'm waiting on that to come in the mail. That is beautiful.
That Atlas?
He killed that Atlas. Well, I mean the hardware on the Tempest knives looks great, but that Atlas, man, he knocked it out. Creative freedom. I don't know if I can. I know I've got some pictures somewhere.
Yeah, dude, that app. He didn't send me the pictures of any of the hardware, but I saw a picture of the Atlas, and that thing looks sick.
See if I can get it. Drum roll. Bam. Yes.
Put that full screen.
The Atlas is just a steal. I'm
Hey,
telling you,
you're
man.
fine.
He knocked that thing out. And now I have to look at it real hard and decide. See if I can get another. There's a couple pictures of it. But I know I had more pictures. I think it won't let me pull them up on the computer. It's so crappy. That's so
I've been waiting for that to come back in the stock, Stacy, but if you don't need the titanium one and you want the smaller version, the 14C is a crazy deal right now on White Mountain. All of the Kubi knives are on sale on White Mountain. Plus, you can get 10% code STAT. So I think you're getting 35% off or something.
Yeah, I mean, he's got some crazy sales going on. 25% plus.
I picked up this titanium Nova for $63.
Yeah. I mean, it's crazy prices over on that.
That RFD I asked you about, that button lock, I got that for $30, I think, tonight.
Yeah, I mean, it's man, I was looking, I kind of intrigued by it, but it's 52. Is that QB Merst? I know you're not a Oz 10 fan, but man, it's got that big old hole in it.
Oh, you didn't pay attention. I told, when I made that walking stick, I used the Elang, which is Oz 10, and this thing took all the knots off that stick, no problem. Yep. It still sharp as can be. I just stropped it up. It's better than I expected. Put it that way. I put it through some paces. This one people need to pick up. If you got the money, get this thing off White Mountain while that sale's going on.
Which one is that?
It's the Elang, ELANG. It's Oz 10 and micarta. You can get it in G10, I think, if you want, but it's a big boy. You're going to like it. Very fidgety, great blade. You can even front flick it if you want. That jimping goes up high enough that you can. But
I was hoping I could scroll into it, because I mean, there's so much.
Especially if you like the Kaiser Kobold, you can pick this up as a budget version because it's from the same maker or designer, not maker.
It's the cheapest
this
one.
This knife is amazing.
Man, there's some that are like $37, and there's, I mean, by the time you knock that down, they're going to give that to you. That Duroc, interesting looking blade.
That's a CM Designs. I love that one. That's right here. I can show you pretty much everything you're looking at on this screen. I should just
bought
change my name
all
to
of the QB knives.
change my name to Kubi Collector or something, but if you want
They
a
don't put
budget
enough
version
film
of like
studs on
the stout, pony stout, this
Oh yeah, I mean a pony stout.
Duroc is.
Now I think I'm gonna snatch one of these little QB Karaha. It's a gnarly little sheep's foot blade.
That's one of the.
Cleaver.
I don't have that one, and I don't have the first one you said you liked. That first one, go back to that. Scroll up to that Murox or whatever the heck it.
Oh, that was in the. I think that was before I changed the pages. Because I went to ascending. Because I'm talking to you, I gotta talk to. I went to the cheap side instead of just going straight to the most expensive. Trying to be nice.
So look at that thing. Doesn't that? It reminds me of. Go back up. It's the first one on the top of the page. I think it is.
The Merst is what I was talking about.
No. Scroll to the top. Whoa, we got
what Oh, is that backpack for the Echo?
No way. 0%.
So that one right there, I think looks. That's gotta be Brent.
There's no other speaker playing here.
We didn't have one.
We were perfectly fine.
Look, did it go away?
I don't know. Looks like it.
I muted.
Yeah, it was him.
It was not me. What echo are you guys are making up this echo?
I don't hear it now. Oh, there it is.
See, it's not me. Told you.
Something happened on Doug's.
Doug, is it you, dude? I can mute you. You hear it?
For me?
It has never once ever been me. Just saying. I am the. Is it Doug?
I don't know.
Be me.
I think it might be.
Is it me?
Is it you?
How? It's been going this whole time.
It's not you, Doug, because it's both of us. And it only happened since you came in.
Oh, you know what? I think I know what it is, and it could be me, dude. Because I am. Let me turn my volume down. I'm listening to you without headphones. Can you hear me?
Yep.
I can.
Oh, now I can hear you.
Hey, look at that.
So now is that better?
Yep.
Ah, it was me. Crap.
Not 100%, but it's better.
I'm gonna have to put headphones on, I guess. Hold on. Oh, ruining my day.
I feel like I'm on drugs now.
Ruining my day.
That's right with Joel.
Oh yeah.
So this Merce Kubi.
Yeah.
Doesn't that kind of look like a
it's exactly
version
that.
of Sharif Veloce?
Is that not? That has to be designed by Sharif, and maybe it's like behind the table, like it's like he did it, but I don't know. There's like these deals they can do where like I don't know. We should just ask him. Be like, did you design that? Because if he didn't design that, that is a straight up exact knife. Like it really is.
That's what I mean. And they're
and they work with him, so why would they do that? That doesn't make sense. There's no way that's what's going on. Like maybe like sometimes designers, I swear, Ferrum Forge does the designs without their names attached to it. Maybe they don't want to put it out as their design, but they get paid for them anyway.
I don't know. If he's not involved with it, I'm still getting major.
We're gonna go to war. It's all right. I'm gonna change that. Hold on. If it is me, let me put on headphones. I just gotta find them. Finding headphones is gonna be like ridiculous around here.
Broadcast says it's one of his.
One of his what?
He probably licensed it.
Okay. Let's get lucky, get some headphones.
Yeah, I'm scared to talk. I'm afraid I'm gonna echo.
I'm gonna mute myself while I look for this. Hold
Man,
on.
that monster dog is definitely on the list.
It's a great knife.
I mean, look at that. 165 for the Ruckus and titanium. I think I need that for my life to be complete.
And it's going to be a lot less
The
when
blue
you
titanium Ruckus.
that it's going to be around $100. 120, I think.
Let's just see here. Man, I still got that damn premium field star just sitting in the cart waiting. 123.
And you can add a 10% on top of it.
And then, yep, with the broke. $210 for those two badass knives. Man, I don't want a damn gift certificate. I'm greedy. I only buy myself knives. I'm trying to figure out how to buy the boys Christmas gifts I want. And I think the damn computer's having a fit.
Stacy, the echo's Brent without his headphones.
Man, I think I'm
He's
gonna
trying
have
to
to
find some.
Oh yeah, no. And should write him forever about that. So $111 for the QB Ruckus, 20 CV and blue titanium. Man, that better not still be there on payday. I'm definitely gonna have to, because look, man, they're knocking what 40 something bucks off of it, just putting it in the cart, and then another 12. That's a pretty good.
The Ruckus is amazing, dude.
Yeah, I had
Sharif,
a G10.
Sharif does some great designs.
It's one of the first QBs I had bought. Actually, the first QB knife I bought was the Pinion. And then I was like, I was up at Red Hill Cutlery and they had the Ruckus and that Natural G. And man, I really liked the action on it. But then, you know how it is. I was selling to try to get more knives. The Vagrant looks pretty good. In Laker colors. And then, man, I mean,
all
you
of the
can
Feldspars
grab the
are
Atlases
amazing.
and G10.
I want to
I
get
like
the
that one.
Vagrant, but the one in Ultim is out of stock. Echo's bad.
This could be a part of the giveaway tonight if you guys want to throw this in. World, anybody into baseball? I don't know why I have baseball stuff laying around here, but I do.
That's weird. Why would you have anything baseball?
I don't know, dude. I don't need this though. So, beep.
What is that?
You have headphones on?
Not yet. I'm almost there. I could sense that I'm close to him. I have to dig through like a pile at this point. Like this is just I've just come to terms with this. You know, this is how I'm gonna be operating until it's done.
Deal of the day. I'd encourage. I don't know how many people we've got in here, but I would go to White Mountain every day and check that out about 12 to 1 o'clock. This changes, and sometimes there's some steals in here. Little kind of want this Wee Baloo. It started off life as like a $350 knife, and now it's like a $229 or something. But there's a tab under the sale in White Mountain Knives. It's like deal of the day. And sometimes, man, there's some bangers in there. For sure. I've been seeing a lot of them Red Horse Hellraisers show up on Facebook, like a lot of people trying to move those here lately.
The what?
It's an interesting looking knife. I just don't know if it's something. It's Red Horse makes it. They call it the Hellraiser. It's like a $200 knife, and let me see if I can find it. I think I've got it at White Mountain.
Oh, speaking of that Kubi sale,
Yeah.
and if you don't mind D2, you can get the Drake on White Mountain for $20.
That's a steal.
I think it's $32 right now, and with all those discounts, it'll be in your cart at like $20. I don't mind that one because the holes are along the spine of the blade, not in the handle.
Yeah, and I mean I've seen them pop, but G10, I don't know what it is, man. But in my
good
brain,
G10. That looks like it's cross-cut G10, and it's got, and it also looks like it's contoured. Not G10 can be done really good, man.
I don't know. It's just in my brain. G10 clicks off as like, well, that's cheap. You know, it's just me.
It's
just
so
like
funny
looking at this.
How we all think that, because G10 used to be like a premium material. So did 14C way back.
Yeah. And I mean, carbon fiber, there's just different levels. You get into some of that laminated carbon fiber, and it looks like crap.
That's not carbon fiber. That's just a laminate sticker.
Yeah, it's just awful. And then you get some real carbon fiber, and you're like, oh, yeah, there you go. We got Concept holiday sale here. What we got here? It's 25% off. Oh, yeah, that's a pretty one right there. Flipper only. $237. That'll hurt your feelings. Here, babe. We'll go ascending. Man, I would say grab you a mini Helix if you ain't never had one. I liked it pretty good, but it's a flipper knife. Big swinging gate kind of action.
I got to get a Fenrir.
Yeah, that's funny. So I had the Fenrir, and then I traded it for a Kunwu, and then I had the Kunwu for a grand total of
pre-orders coming still. I got
8 hours.
I got that SRM I won coming in the mail.
Man, there's so many of them damn Corvids, but I don't know. I don't dig it.
I've got the Sleepy Hollow mini one.
Yeah, I saw that one. You were talking about sending it. I probably should have done like a Halloween thing with it, but I don't know.
I told you I would have sent it to you, so you could have done one.
I like some concept, but some of it's just, I don't know. I just don't really speak.
I want the crossbar Main Street that just came out.
Yeah, that would be. See, there we are, crossbar.
Ooh, I like that
Good
thumb
night.
disc.
There you go. Yeah. Man. And
I like that Hawkbill right there too.
there's your
I've looked at
tenor
that.
with the Tom Atkins. That's what you need. 266. I bet that's marked down about 25%. It should be a good knock on it.
I don't think that 25% is across the board. I think it's only Kubi and
No, this is they've got that concept holiday sale that's 25%.
really.
Yeah.
Can you stack the 10% on that too?
Let's see it. Let's give it a shot. Well, I can't put that one in damn cart because it's not, but I will find one, sir. I think we'll see.
I'm gonna get in trouble if it is because I'm buying a concept after the
Let's see, because here's sharp looking Kratos. 237. So it's usually a 366. I don't know if it's off the. Yeah, knocks it down to 178. And then, yeah, it knocked it off, man. So you can stack the 10% on top of it. So it's 237, knocks it down to 178. So, I mean, it's. Yeah, 160. So you can take a $200 knife, 230, and knock it down to 160 bucks.
There's some crazy sales going on right now.
That's a deal, man. I'm serious. 237. God, this one's hurting my feelings now. It's 35 carbon fiber with the copper. Oh,
Can you hear
if
that?
it had a thumb stud, I would be out.
Can you hear that,
What?
Doug? That's your wallet going broke, and your hand going bougie.
You ain't kidding. The bad part is, man, I just hope that some of these sales are still going on when the bonus rolls in. When I do Christmas shopping. And that Tuckmore is a pretty mean looking blade there.
Yeah, I like that blade shape. That bronze titanium with the Damascus blade one was sweet looking.
Yeah, it's I don't know what it is, man. Something about gray titanium and bronze hardware really touches my soul now. Really, really climbs all over me.
I love raw titanium. You can get an anode, but I like it. It just gives you more options.
So you got the
See if they've got
25
the Main Street crossbar lock in stock. Get out of this high end stuff.
Oh, it's nope. No, sir. No, the only one they have is a Main Street in Damascus 20 CV with a crossbar lock. It is $355. And it's one of those that goes back when you click it, goes back to the homepage. Yeah, they ain't, man, it's once he's sold out, it's gone, it's gone. He don't even have a picture of that beast. These are 79. You just got to throw it in there, man. Throw in the notify me. So that was you got the Kershaw clearance, but there's always Kershaw clearance.
I'm not sure what Brent's doing with those lights over there, but
I have no idea what he's doing. I haven't even been. He was doing something. The weed clearance, which is, man, I could fill a cart and then just never. I have to work until after I'm dead.
what's in the QSP clearance?
Oh, the Osprey, $45, carbon fiber, 14C.
That's a great
That's a
knife.
winner there. Do the copper handle. Make your hands.
I like it.
The Raven, $34. Why? Put a damn thumb stud on it.
What's that? The Osprey?
No, well, I mean, it wouldn't hurt there either. It's just flipper only.
I know. I've got
Yeah.
one right here. I've got a quick stud on it, though.
Man, there's not a whole lot in the QSP clearance. The Phoenix, Outdoor Phoenix. And then you got the Raven. And then those Ospreys.
See if they've got any of the QSP button locks in stock, or the Penguin button locks.
Now, I did get. Why is it going to the Riot XO? Man, I want one of them fracks. Look at that. I know you want one of them. Stainless steel fragged hardware. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Get the Penguin pulled up. But
Hello.
Yeah,
that?
That
The
thing's
Echo
badass.
Baby, far gone.
little
Dude.
titanium Penguin for cheap.
Far gone. I probably have to do settings. Audio.
He had in that deal.
Welcome back, buddy.
What?
No, they ain't got
Hello?
no Penguin button lock. Is that even out yet?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
is
hear
there an
you.
echo?
No.
Nope.
Good. Okay. Dude, I had to literally rip apart my whole shop just to find. I have 90 pairs of headphones, dude. That's where my life is at right now, knocking things over.
I thought they said that the Penguin button lock was released. Maybe it's not yet.
I haven't seen them. Man, I'd like to hold on to one of these XL Penguins, see what that.
I can send you one, Doug. I got one. Can't stump me, bro. Can't stump me, bro. No, you can.
Do they make a XL with titanium handle?
I don't believe so. Maybe they do. Yeah, maybe they do. I have one with like a shredded carbon fiber handle and a titanium frame lock. So it's got like
Man, that's the only thing about the titanium Penguin I got is I
Yeah.
wished it was frag.
I have a frag one, Doug.
But
No,
it's like,
You're looking at me to parlay, bro? I might have two frag ones over here.
All I've got is a smooth one.
Yeah.
You don't want a smooth one.
I'm
Yeah,
excited for the button lock
Yeah.
version. They do a good job. The swordfish is amazing.
You do really like their button locks, but what I don't understand is like why you don't like Kaiser at all, though. Like that's what I'm stuck on. Ever since you said that, I'm like, B doesn't like Kaiser. I didn't know that.
I like Kaiser. I'm just not big on Kaiser. I've got the regular roach. I've got the mini roach. I've got
You have the
couple
titanium
Pelicans.
roach? Do you have a titanium
What?
roach?
No.
So you got the big Vanguard roach.
Yep.
That's cool. That's cool.
Man, that's that. Is it that Kaiser Elijah Isham or
Which
Isham?
one? You did the Megatherion, right? Didn't you do that one?
Yeah, the Megatherium, that big.
And then he
weird
did.
looking
I love
thing.
my Towser K's.
Yeah, the Towser K's are dope. Towser S.
I got a
Right
cormorant
there.
that
is
a
the
buddy
best
hooked me up
Kaiser you
with
can get.
that I'm surprisingly like, but
I like the Escort too, but there's a big problem with the Escort. How do you say, like the Escort like takes you out, you're having a good time, and you go to flick it, and it won't let you flick it off of the fuller. It's just only the thumb stud, so it's only giving you part of it. So it's like not the best Escort in the world, if you know
so
what I'm
you're
saying.
basically getting fucked by the Escort? Is
Yeah,
that what
yeah. Well, you're not getting it, is what I'm saying. You're falling short of. I had higher expectations. I wanted full access, and I only got up top. Is what I'm saying.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
You gotta,
Jeez, I got dirty
you get
fast.
what you pay for.
Yeah. Well, that happened on the original one too. You know, like which I don't even have anymore. It was like a grail of mine, and I just hated what they did with the fuller so much. I'm gonna just write them strongly worded letters till they fix it. They don't need to do that. They don't need to have that
Do
extra
you
hump
still
right
have
there.
the Phoenix, Doug?
I have a Phoenix.
No, the fix is actually gone.
It's gone already.
Yeah.
You see
I-
that
I-
that hump on the handle right there? That needs to go away. The second one, the second little ledge, because that
A
blocks
guy
the
come
fuller
up
when
with
it's
a
closed.
deal.
I can actually show you what I'm talking
So,
about.
well, there's probably a better picture. Yep. See it? Oh, yeah. See, it rolls right up on it and covers
Yeah,
all of it down
you
here.
can't get your finger there. Trust me.
No, yeah,
but-
it's well, I know I can't mind.
So what I did to mine is I cut that like hump off, and now you can really get the fuller, and it's still ergonomically great. Like, only thing that I had to do to this version, so and then you can really flick it off of the fuller, and that's what I wanted to be able to do. And I think it looks cleaner with this handle anyway, but it had skeletonized liners. So these liners, like I had to kind of do some trickery with them, but it still works like fine. I just want them to do it. Know what I mean? That makes sense?
Definitely.
Makes sense.
Strong opinion on that. That's one of my favorite could be designs. Like it could be one of my top dogs, you know? Especially that they need to bring back the titanium version, which is one fix, that fix I'm talking about. Once they do that, it's oof, dude. That's got like Chavez vibes. I had literally like a pristine version of it. I searched forever, and I was so disappointed that you just couldn't. And the fuller is even bigger on the one I'm talking about, on the titanium one that they used to put out. The fuller's better, so they should make the fuller more similar to the one they used to put out. That's what I'm saying, because they kind of killed it a little bit.
Yeah, man, the Phoenix.
You want me to grab mine?
I put the video out for it. I got a couple messages. I was like, man, you can go buy them. And he's like, oh, I was looking to trade. And
Yeah, that's probably that's what.
That's why I just asked you, because if you still had it, I would have traded you something.
You don't want to trade me, bro? You don't want to jump in the Thunderdome?
I didn't think. I figured you were gonna keep Maddie's.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it.
But yeah, I don't want to trade with you.
No, come on, dude. Doug makes me seem like I'm bad, but Doug's the one that behind the scenes has like all these tricks up. He's Mr. Ace up the sleeve, you know. He
The
makes it look
difference
like
is Doug would be able to take a bunch of budget stuff
I will
to
never.
make content for that, where you would be like,
all I want is good stuff. That's it.
yeah,
I'm at that point.
so,
Yeah, titanium or bust, baby.
yeah.
Not saying. Not mean. All right. So I do have a mic that will be working next time. I found one of my mics. That's good.
Yeah,
Woo!
well,
Congrats,
I
Stacy.
like the.
That's a good deal.
What'd you get?
She got the Avenger. I think it's that. I believe
Avenger?
it's
I haven't
the
even heard of that.
Tonto flipper from Kubi.
Yeah,
I know it's from
Okay.
Kubi.
23.
I'm trying to remember
I'm
the shape
telling
of
you,
it.
there's some steals on there with that 25%, and it's crazy that you can throw the 10% on top of.
Whose code
Yeah,
did
you
you
could
use,
stack. You
Stacy?
could stack it, which is awesome. Yeah.
That's the question. Whose code did Stacy use? Did you use broke ass? Did you use bees?
Oh, she's broke.
One of my favorites was always I used to like on Blue
Yeah, that's
Mountain.
a-
I could use Keister toast.
Yeah, that's a great. You can't really beat that code. Like
That was the
Right.
best code.
you kind of got to use the code. People should start doing that more often. That you don't choose codes by who you like. You choose codes by who has the funniest code. Seems fair.
I tried the rotate.
So, see,
Oh,
here's
this
just
place.
so in the mind of the world, I traded the Phoenix for a mini Malice.
Pretty dope trade, dude.
Yeah.
Doug definitely trades up. Mr. Paperclip card up, ace up the sleeve over there. I like creating
And
nicknames for you guys.
And I'm pretty sure the Malice is coming to rest because that's one of the that's in the folder of the Wii's I want to.
Yeah, no, the Malice is dope, dude. Keep that. But you got to go
Now
get
I've got
that one that I'm in love with. I think I have it around here.
I want that damn riffraff and a high fin.
Yeah, those are dope. Those are two of my favorite ones.
And I think I want a Colex.
A Colex. I don't even know what that is.
Colex is
Dude,
like
we're not talking about medical procedures. You keep your Colex to yourself.
It's butt
Sounds like somebody was scarred.
It's either that or like Ziphius.
Ziphius, yeah, that's definitely it. I've heard that before.
Man, that is the premium. That I think that is the ultra premium of the Sin Cut Serene. That is the top of the line in that.
Sorry, yeah.
And I think, man, if I like the Sin Cut that much, and then I like the Conspirator, and then the Slashkin or whatever. I mean, not the Sentinel Strike. I think the Ziphius. But
Yeah.
man, I mean, you're not touching one of them for what, $350?
Yeah,
and then they're out of stock.
At that price, I want to go boutique. You know, like I said, said in the past. Like I don't like to pay in-house designs for that price. But like with Wii, I don't know. The in-house stuff has been really good lately. But it's been with designers, so never mind. Like I take that back. Notes in here.
You know, that's the thing. If you're going to drop that kind of money, do you want to go look at at that point, if you're dropping 300, don't you want to kind of look at like Monterey Bay or
300? You could buy a lot of Monterey Bay is around 200. They have great prices. You want to look at one of these guys?
Brent, do you want to trade a knife?
Bring it, bro. What you got? What do you got that I want? So the first question.
Well, first we got to find out if you'll trade the knife.
I don't know. It has to be for the right knife. What's the knife you want?
Your titanium Atlas.
Yeah, I know you've been after that. I've been sitting quietly waiting for you to approach me.
They won't come back in stock. I'd rather just fucking buy one.
Yeah.
Man,
what do you got that I want though, B?
I don't know.
100 like budget knives? No.
I won't give up all my budget knives.
What's titanium that you got? Anything boutique, bro? I'm up in that boutique. You can catch me in the boutique shop, baby.
I'll have to look around for something.
There is one. No, what is it? There is 2 in stock on Amazon.
Oh, go get them.
At $160.
You can do that, right?
But because yours
They
is
ship
a
from
black
China.
one,
They
ain't
ship
it?
from China. They probably ship from China.
Yours is
I
the black
believe the
one.
ones that are on Amazon right now come from Chicago Knife.
The black ones are higher than the one I've got.
Yeah.
Yeah, the black
The
one's
black-
like 190.
Yep. But see, I eBayed mine. I
Yeah.
did.
I can actually get it cheaper from Knife Global than off Amazon.
Totally. Or you can get it off me with a cool trade. You haven't even said what you want to trade yet. You thinking? I'd let it go, dude. I would.
I'll see if I got anything that's worth.
You've got some knives that I like, so you have you definitely have a Buzz V2. Maybe you find like a couple that add up to it or something. I don't know. But I prefer like one knife to one knife trades. That's the way I normally do things.
He's asking for the Buzz that I got from him back.
No, not the Buzz. Did you get a Buzz from me?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Or
I'm not talking
not
about
the
the
Buzz, the
Growler.
map.
I'm talking about the Growler V2. My bad. I give you a Buzz.
I want that damn pony stout. I mean
Yeah.
that premium pony.
Oh yeah, the S90V one. Yeah, you have a Growler V2. That's like halfway there, you know. Doesn't do
He
it.
wants a Buzz.
I have a Buzz, dude. I have 3 Buzzes.
You always want more.
I don't though. I'm over it. I'm past that. That ship has sailed, sir. What I'm
Good.
into
I ordered
now.
a clip.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's kind of hard to get rid of this one.
Yeah, you should keep it. It's a great knife.
I kind of like it more and more. And then
It's like it's literally one of my top 5 knives. I carry it all the time.
It come from Stabby.
Yeah, it came from
It's
Stabby.
special.
That's dope, dude. Stabby's the shit.
A little trade action with the Stabster.
How's she at trading? Is she a good trader?
Yeah, she's way easier to get along with you than you.
Yeah, I know. Totally. She's
She's
funny
she's
too.
all sweetheart about it.
She's funny, yeah. She's very nice.
No, she was straightforward.
Yeah, she's got an edge to her. That's why I like her, because
Yeah,
she'll bust down an opinion and then does it
And
in
then
like a comedic way, and I love that. I've always been I'm a big fan of her.
Her shorts, and I enjoy her shorts. Plus, she's a bulldog person.
She's starting the YouTube channel too.
Yep.
That's awesome. Like, long time coming. Which is cool. This guy. Ooh, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna work on this clip a little bit. Switch it up. 1 second. Let's get some sandpaper.
Stacy's asking if the Growler V2 hers barely has a sharpening edge.
You can just put a choil on it and give it some extra life there, right? The choil ladder. Oh yeah. You want this? You want this bad boy, Doug? 400.
I know better than that.
Why is that?
I know secondary market prices are down right now.
Because you knew do you know what I paid for it? And dude, 400. You can easily get 400 for this. One of a kind.
Oh, I remember.
Maybe 600. One of a kind. It was done by Rec Cutlery. I've never seen just stunning carbon fiber. It's worth all everything. It's worth everything. Like, it would be an honor for you to have this in your collection.
I would like to have.
I love salesmen during trades. Like, why are you selling me a knife, dude? We're trading right now.
It's awful. And I have this much
talking to me.
In it.
What's that?
Well, it's the same kind of person that when they sell a car, they're like, "I'll put wheels on it, so it's an extra 1,000." I'm like, no,
yeah, exactly.
That's not how it works, man.
Yeah, you're like really good at understanding the secondary market. Like, I learned really quickly when I started modding that it's just not. It doesn't pan out the way you think it's going to.
So I just look at it the same way as I do when I wheeling and dealing on some old wheels and cars and shit.
Yeah, because they're used
If you
too.
put wheels and a stereo in it and this and that, all you're doing is you help move it faster.
Yeah.
You're not
You're talking about
improving
knives
your
that aren't
value.
like the most like they're good knives, but like it's not like they're like a Rosie or something, because a Rosie will fetch you more than what you spend on it. You know what I mean? But you're talking about certain other knives that these people like. That paint job adding $300 of value. That's all I'm gonna say is bananas.
Yeah, and that's where I see a bunch of it that it's got a stonewash blade by so and so, and I've got this. Man, that's fine, but it's not really going to throw.
Right.
Just because you spent $200 modding on it doesn't mean that it's a $500 knife now.
Right. That's why, like, a lot of modding profits, in my experience, come from when somebody loves a knife, sends it to you, and asks you to do something to it, or you're like insanely good, like Richie and Lindy, and you can like you're really putting out these one of a kind pieces, with like a full mod, like full dress type mod,
Yeah, but
I would think typically mod would subtract money unless it's something phenomenal. I mean, I'm not going to pay extra for an acid wash blade or a stone wash.
I would never pay extra for that. For a hole, I would. That's why I focus on holes so much.
Because it's not that difficult to do. But then again,
acid wash.
A lot of people don't want to do that stuff, so they do consider it an upgrade. It just depends who it is.
I think finishes, if it's like, can be an upgrade, right? Just like what you said, but most of the time not. But chops can bring some money to it, because I'll pay extra for a chop. That's dope, dude. Definitely, any day of the week.
Yeah, but you got to be real nervous and cautious on that.
Well,
it's got to be done good.
I buy chops. Is what I'm saying. I haven't really sold any chops yet, but I buy chops. I collect chops. I love chops. They're awesome. But you have to be very careful, right? Totally. Look at that. I know where my scissors are.
Man, we keep a light crowd on my channel. I think on your channel we rock a little bit better number.
I mean, it's to be expected though. Like,
it'll happen. It'll get up there.
It'll build up. We didn't really promo this that well either. We'll keep on going to your channel, and people will get it. But like a light crowd, people will catch it later too. They'll realize that we had one on your channel. It's gonna stay on your channel too, because like soon I will be more MIA than I've ever been.
I'm trying to figure out what Stacy's asking about the Growler V2.
What are you asking there, Stace?
Because it says barely has a sharpening edge.
Right, like the choil, like the edge life. You mean like right here? It's very small, maybe, so you can't really sharpen. Is that what she means?
It's got a huge choil, kind of. I don't know.
Yeah, but it's like a finger choil, ain't it?
Yeah. Is she saying hers didn't come with an edge?
I don't know.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking hers didn't come sharp or something. It just changed how. I don't know.
What type? Which one did you get, Stacy? Did you get a carbon fiber? Is anybody who's selling a carbon fiber one out there, dude? Any of the 9 people chilling, 11 people chilling? What are you flicking over there, Doug?
Man, it's that little penguin, little titanium penguin.
And you're trying to get. You should have got frag, right? I gotta look and see
if this one was on that deal of the day.
Yeah, you got a great. Right, so you'd have to give me 2 of those. You'd have to give me 2 of those for a frag, basically.
I agree, man. A frag is definitely a whole different animal.
Wow, dude! I thought you were gonna. I was saying that as a joke, but yeah, you're right. It is actually facts.
Frag is definitely.
I'm gonna start doing frag patterns with my drill press. I think I can do them.
Not the sharpening trail, the cutting edge. I guess is what she's talking about.
I love the
it's got a
titanium
low-
penguin. It's a great little knife.
Yeah, I collect the titanium ones. They're dope.
It's it's a solid. But I always dig it when the premium. I want a titanium thin cut Serene's what I want
Yeah,
in
that'd be tight.
154.
That'd be tight. But the aluminum is just as good in my opinion. I think aluminum's so underrated. Like
It is.
I love aluminum.
aluminum's so lightweight. I like the way it looks when it gets old, like and gets scratched up. I don't know, something about it.
Man, I pulled the green one out the other day.
Yeah.
Had it out for a minute, flicked it open, and there's like all this oil and boogers on the blade.
Ah, you finally got it. Yeah, I came through and blew my nose on it and left without saying hi.
That is awesome.
Now, if I blew my boogers on it, dude, you wouldn't even you would see it. Trust me. Delicious.
Smells like ketchup and onions.
Guilty.
Yeah, it's like, but can't go wrong, man. I still like this thing. Still liking it. Yeah, that's another trait. I say it crap all the time, drives me nuts. It just made me think of it's got a lynch clip on it, extra $60. What?
Extra $60?
I have seen them marked up like $60.
Oh, is Kent in the house?
Clip.
Kent, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man.
Yeah, Kent's snuck in there.
Yo, I know you guys were talking about this before I came on, but I definitely need a mini pyrite for sure. With the frag pattern or the one of the carbon fiber ones.
I'd have to put it. I want to hold one first. I'm more that other one that just
Which one?
out.
The macro, the little micro one. It looks just like the pyrite, but it's slightly different.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be right back.
Will he come back? We don't know.
Well, he didn't take the phone and stuff with him this time, so probably.
I had that drop bear. I was going to trade it for a while, but then it didn't move very quick. And then I end up carrying it. I think I'm just going to keep it. I think I like the red. I don't know a lot of red, in my carries. Except for, I'm hung up on the carpet. I don't have it in here. I don't have my backpack, but I have a sin cut that this genius dyed red for me. And I like to carry them two together. Oh, sweet Jesus. About to knock the whole damn chair over. I'm hung up on the carpet. But yeah, man, I think I'm gonna end up keeping it. Now the pyrite I carry is the little steel one. Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with my pyrites.
Pink pyrite, you do, huh? Stacy said she wants a pink pyrite. I'd like to get a hold of one of the premium ones, maybe, or the bigger one.
I want the XL, but I want the White Mountain exclusive, but I don't think he's going to do it.
Wait, now they've got they had the fragged aluminum one. Man, it is $59 for the fragged out aluminum Cliff pyrite. That's a steal. It's crazy. Have you seen the one that's the with the gold flake carbon fiber and titanium S90V, and it's like $200? All right. But I bet that thing is just sweet.
Any knife you want dyed, Stacy, I'll do it.
She can dye it. I mean, he can dye it. I have some pictures of the beautiful pinion somewhere. Man, so you saw it and you know the got the hardware done. I don't think the blades can stay that color. I think I've got to either like black wash them or something.
I haven't seen the hardware that he did after I sent it to him.
It's kind of like a bronze color. So the blue and the bronze, and I just think the blades need to be black washed. And I've never done that. It's not, that's different, isn't it? Because I can't get acid.
What are you trying to do, Doug?
My acid wash is gray.
You can't.
Yeah, they're gray. They're gray, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't. You can get a darker shade of gray, but that's about it. And you're going into the metal to do that.
Right.
So, like, black wash is a whole different thing, dude.
Cerakote with a stone wash, yeah.
So,
which is cool.
Where
Kent's got that titanium Echo. He says that I want to get an Echo, but I'm torn. I really like the micarta frame lock one.
Look, that's not a hard concept for these knife companies. I mean, so the pyrite, these budget knives sell. Put good materials on. People will buy the good materials on the budget knife. It's a proven design. It wasn't really hard to. There ain't a hard leap there by no means.
I think that Kubi really put that on display this year by rolling out all of their budget designs in titanium. Like, and it murdered, dude. I sold all of my budget ones and got all because they did it at a price point that was just like you can't say no to, especially if you jumped on it right away, dude. Like, I'm still saying the Kubi Royal with cheese titanium knife of the year. You can't beat that knife.
I almost bought it in this sale, but
dude, it's so good. Like, so what? Mine's upstairs.
Even with the sale, I don't have the money for that one right now.
So good, I'm telling you. You got to do it, bro. Just do it. Just do it. You deserve it, man.
So, where am I going to send it to get it blackboard? Because I can't send anything to Knife Modders. Their books are closed.
I know a guy that knows them, but like I'm not gonna do it. Like, yeah, they're so busy that like I don't like to bother them. You know?
I mean,
there's other people that'll do it. Actually, I did his logo. I forget his username. I know his name, but dude, something like let me look it up really quick. That's why I have this computer here. Hold on.
Well, I said something the other night, and somebody gave me, was it the Knife Nerd?
Yeah. There's a lot of knife nerds out there.
He's supposed to be the OG. I think Mattis Faction brought it up, and I looked it up, found him on Insta, and dropped a message. You can trust him,
Maddie. Holy crap! You guys see what's on my screen right there? Look at this Nirvana, dude. Hold on. It's not the best way to watch that, but it's like all DLC Nirvana. I guess you can share my screen, right? Yeah, I can.
Need to put his big screen so we can actually see it. I'm watching on my phone, so I can't see anything.
Yeah, I'm going to. I'm going to share my screen.
I'm trying to. I'm not the best at this. Not that one.
You good? Oh, you're gonna do it, Doug? Yeah. Go look to go to Instagram really quick. Can you do it, Doug? Because you have your thing up. Go to Insta and pull up Dirk Warning. Do you follow him?
Dirk who?
It's DIRKWERNING _YouTube. Look that up. It's worth. He's got great knives. You got to follow him anyway. So trust me, this thing is worth looking at, dude. It's so crazy. And then it's his story, so, or it's one of the things he just recently shared, or something like that. Yeah, reels go down. Is it a reel? This is not at all what I'm looking at. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird.
Is it in the woods?
It was 3 hours ago. Dude,
Whoa,
look at that
what
thing.
is that?
Well, it's a Payson. I don't know if it's the Spyderco version. I mean, it's one of my grails is the Spyderco version, but also, what's the dude's name who designs them? He has like Peter Rosanti. Dude, that is so sick. Like DLC coding, real DLC coding. What actually has real DLC coding? Shout out to Chris Cole. Chris, I don't know if you're here. I hope Chris is here. Is this Toya Wrath? This guy actually has a real DLC. If you look at it, like it is different than a normal coating. It just looks like a black blade that's not painted. It's not textured. Real DLC is what's up, dude.
And you
I
can
think there's a
polish
pretty
the
big
DLC.
desire for that.
What's that?
I said, you think there's a pretty big market or desire for that?
For like real DLC, yeah, because it is super, super like wear resistance. They did like we'll have to go on Toya's page, but he took another knife and like scraped the DLC coating like for a while and then just wiped it off. It's very like a strong coating, you know.
What is this animal?
Let's see.
Beast.
Yeah, he is cool knives, dude, for sure. Whoa, dude, what is
The
that?
place where I used to do chemistry stuff, I'll have to talk to
Fuck.
one of my old buddies that's still there. He's an engineer. He'll know how to do it. He could set me up with what I need.
Oh, that's cool. You're talking about like doing it to like so that you could do it. Yeah, that'd be awesome, dude. Yeah.
It doesn't say.
That thing's huge, yeah. So she said, whoop whoop, hee hee.
4-inch.
Oh, that's definitely not what she said. Aku! Aku!
That thing is
See,
massive.
Yeah, look, now I have seen this one. I think it's cool as shit. I know B will love it.
Whoa, dude.
Wait till he flips that blade up. B will love it.
What is going on here? That looks like the Gerber you would get. What? Dude, that is for me, and I'm going to carry it only around. Awesome. I'm only carrying it around Brian. That's it. And I'm going to just have the biggest smile on my face at all times. Like, that. Come on. That's cool. That is so overdone. Sick. That is cool. You know it is. All right, so like we have this check-in every week. What are we calling the fire starters that you make, bro? We have a name for them yet?
Yeah.
What is it?
Huh?
What is the name of your fire starters?
Ferro rods.
What is your name? Your brand name?
I don't know. I don't have a brand name yet.
I'm gonna ask every week until you tell me.
All right.
I will. They're the best ever, dude. The best ever, dude. Have you guys seen his stuff? Look at this. I made sure mine was down here. So, like,
should I call them Cobra Kai because they're the best around?
I love that. There
I'm
it is.
pretty sure I'd get sued. They probably have a lockdown on. That is so crazy how friggin' dark that is.
Dude, I love it, and I love the weight of the strength, the weight of the string that you chose to attach this. I don't know what this is like called. It's just like it's not paracord. It's like, or is it like a?
It's microcord.
Microcord.
Yeah,
yeah.
It's paracord. It's as micro.
And then
that's what I tie my lanyards with too, so that.
Yeah, I prefer that size. And then you even got a really nice. They come with this nice like little clip. And then the striker, which is I don't know what you make the striker out of, but you can start doing like cool laser rings on there, dude. Once I get a laser.
If I tie a lanyard with it, the whole thing is about the size of just one string of paracord.
Yeah, it's dope, dude.
Plus, it's reflective, so if you flash a light across it.
Yeah, yeah. I've noticed it's reflective. It's cool. You guys want to brainstorm names for Brian? Let's. Mine was Spark Daddy, which is genius. Like I still stand by that. It's such a good name.
That's one of my favorite ones right now. That
I like that.
Ooh, I love that you're doing like inlays, bro. You're killing it. It's looking so good, man. What
If
about
look,
like
that was a glow material G10.
that would be pretty cool, but I don't have any.
what about like Spark Thrower 5000? Like the Nimbus.
These ones
2000?
where I put mahogany in the middle of the oak. Is
Rich
pretty cool.
mahogany. I've many leather-bound books, and my apartment smells like rich mahogany. No?
Wow,
Come on, fellas.
that was way over the top.
Yeah, that thing's sweet. I like that rounding, dude. It kind of like, I like the different like, what do you call it?
If you watch this dark mahogany, part of it looks gold.
Ooh, you guys want me to throw some sparks in my screen right now? Just like, what would happen?
Have you
Really?
have you wore the coating off
Yeah,
yet?
I did one place, yeah, but it kind of like healed itself. That's how good these are. Yeah, there's just a little bit right here.
You just continually do in one spot, and it'll start wearing a flat, and
Yeah,
it'll
see?
get better as you wear it in.
Oh yeah, Spark Daddy, get one at a Bee's store near you. Could be the drumstick. It has to be. I don't know. I feel like you're patriotic, man. Would you ever get a patriotic name behind it? Like, oh, dude, you got to call it like the Warhammer. There it is. That'd be so sick.
Then I have to shape them different.
Dude, imagine if you had that though. You should try to do a Thor like a hammer looking one, and call it the Warhammer. Throw sparks all over everybody. It would be the Thor, dude. That's so smart because it's throwing sparks. Like,
I could just put the hole here. So
yeah,
that it
dude.
would look like the hammer.
Dude, that's an awesome product that we just thought of right there because it throws sparks. You call it the Thor. What? You're welcome. I'll take $1 million right now. Thanks.
That's $1 million song right there.
Right?
Why
That's
wouldn't
amazing.
I call it? Thor does lightning, dude. I mean, not really.
That's what I'm
sparks,
saying. You're throwing sparks, lightning, sparks. We're close enough.
Why don't we go with Firefly from G.I. Joe?
Okay.
He was a pyromaniac.
I like that too. Firefly's dope. That's a cool. Then you should like your logo should be a firefly, and it should be on like the top that you stamp on it. That'd be dope. Like a dope firefly. Get your. I like that name a lot. Actually, that's a dope name. That's a good like legit brand name.
I could get a little piece of metal that looks like a fly and burn it in.
Yeah, dude. Like I dig that. Firefly Squad. So that's the only piece. When I go into the mountains and I need a trusty ferro rod to start my fires, I only trust Firefly. Only. Backpack later.
What is it? The Roman god of fire was Vulcan.
Vulcan's a pretty cool name. That's a fridge though too. So like, I like I don't know. For me, I don't think B would choose that based on like his religious beliefs. Maybe you would choose that, right?
That?
I don't know. I was just guessing. That, like, are you down with like Greek gods and stuff like that? Is that your thing?
I don't have a problem with Greek and Norse mythology.
Yeah.
Because then you've got the Greek god of fire and forge, which is like heptis or something like that.
Sounds like hepatitis, my dude. Yo, come buy my hepatitis.
I got these hepatitis starters.
Thank you, dude. I do consider myself the branding king. I'll come up with a brand like every 2 seconds. It's almost a problem. I can't stick to one. This thing has been dope, dude. You guys have. I told you I got one of these. The only own knife product I'll ever own, unless they do more cool stuff like this. But I won't buy a knife from them because of their stupid branding. But this thing is dope with that detent ball closure, 4 double-sided Torx bits or whatever bits you want to put in there. I want to get like Weehaw replacements, but the size is sick, dude. Really like that.
Man,
yeah, that thing's pretty cool looking.
I think I'm slowly developing an issue with them.
Yeah, for sure, dude. I get like a new bar like every week, like 1 or 2. But I'm like the bits I go through I just need to get like a ton of Weehaw bits, and I need to start understanding the sizes. Like I don't understand how would I measure the size of this bit? Like I mean to fit in this hole, like so.
Yeah, I don't know, man, because there's like so many different ones now.
Like if I took
at
like
one point it was like a standard. And
Most of them go in millimeters, I believe.
okay, because if I wanted to order like a Weehaw set that went with, I love this bit, and it came in like a cool case, but the bits always suck, dude. I already destroyed mine.
The only ones you need, if I just need Weehaw to sell a bulk thing of T6s. That's it.
100%, dude.
I don't strip my T8s. I don't strip my T0 810s.
They do that on purpose.
Yep.
And more power to them. Okay, we live in a society where we're allowed to make money and come up with plans like that. What is it called? Capitalism or something? But they can do it, but I'm gonna piss and moan about it because it's annoying. It's like the hot dog bun thing. Like you can only buy hot dogs in a pack of what, like 12 or something, and then you can only get like packs of the buns in 8, so you're always short. You have to get that second bag. Those sons of bitches. They thought of it.
Free crackers while I'm selling lemonade.
Oh yeah. This is gonna be dope. So my plan here is just, this had a lot of scratches on it when I got it. And I'm I'm polishing it, then we're gonna go, my color right now is purple. Probably do a faded purple to like a blue, maybe. Throw it on there with black. That's gonna look sick. I don't think I'm gonna change anything else, just to pop a color right there. Then we pop it back into the case. Fresh to death, baby. And then the plan for this is, I'm serious. Like I want to make it so if my thing doesn't work, where I swear I can. That is not a big layer of blue. I could take that off. It'll be like hot pink, and then I could dye that, and then I want to make like the opposite of like a donut. Like my mod's gonna be like I said, like a salad, something ridiculous, and then come up with a name with it, like crispy.
Crispy salad leaf.
Yeah, something like that.
What if you filled it in instead of?
You could do that, but I think that the taking it away would probably be the easiest because it's going to be flat. If you filled it in, it's still going to be different. Like you can't fill it in with G10. I want to do away with the sprinkles, and I want to put. And when I do that, I might like send it to Richie to laser like.
Dude, like, that is such a simple scale to make.
I know it is, but I want to try. Like, if it doesn't work, I'm still sending it to you to make. I don't want to try just erasing the top layer. Why not?
I don't know.
Maybe, Stacy. Maybe I'm up to no good. I have no idea what you're talking about. Conspiracy theory. We're making the leaves, baby. The salad leaf, crispy salad crunch.
Yeah, but then we need it to be green.
That's what I'm going. That's what I'm saying.
We're not going to be able to dye it green. That
why not?
Isn't going to turn green.
Let's talk about color theory. What do we add to pink to make green? I don't know if that's possible either. I'm just asking.
I don't think
you don't.
There's no way you could do it.
It's not going to work.
I don't know, dude, because color theory, you will be surprised. But you're way better at like the color dyeing than me. I don't know. That's not serious.
I just know G10 enough to know that.
Right.
I'm not going to be able to turn pink green.
Can I bleach the pink though? Can I bleach the pink?
Not enough.
I can't clean it off with the bleach. No. Okay.
I've got slabs of white G10 out in the pole barn, so I could make a white one and dye it green.
Yeah, I mean, if I can't do anything with this, I'm gonna send it to you, and then, yeah.
Green micarta would be nicer though.
But I have 2 of these knives, and I want to do it. I want to do the series. We'll do it to both of them.
Google
That's
said
what we should do a nice green micarta. Make it a nice soft fluffy green, and it's like the salad.
Yeah, and then for the I don't know, for the blade itself, I want to think of something like I want to get something lasered on it that is like salad, like related. I don't know what.
A
Like
bowl?
tomatoes,
Like a
tomatoes,
salad bowl or croutons.
croutons. Yeah, croutons are like tomatoes, olives, or you know, I don't know, like a chef salad. So I have a lot of ideas for it, but I just think it's funny. Like, it's basically me saying that like I'd like to see other patterns than this. You know, I like the knife a lot. The knife is great.
What about a hot dog pattern?
Dude, get out of here with that, bro. I'm not
Let
here to
me
be.
show you my wiener.
Ask me about my wiener. Yeah, it's all fun and games, though. I'm not hating on anybody, to be clear. Just having a good old time over here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, so fun how fast you can redo a clip. I mean, yes, it's gonna take a while to polish to make nice. Nice.
I need to spend some money on some MXG clips and
Let's go shopping, dude. Doug, pull it up, bro. Let's look at some clips. Man, I want to get one of those those clips that you have on your Asher. That's such a dope little touch that you added to it. I love that. He got the what is it, like a feather?
Yeah, it's the lynch with the feather, man.
Oof.
Straight up.
Yeah, it's fresh.
The
I
one
like
that
that.
fit. I just always got.
I want the topograph Lynch one, but it's not in stock. I've been waiting to put it on the Devo to finish this one off.
Oh yeah.
The Spider Coast standard.
Yo, show the clip, Doug. Show your clip. You got it with you?
Yeah. Man, I was.
Do you have that clip with you?
Yeah. I was trying to.
All right, I'm gonna start using like a. You're getting better at it, dude. The man knows his computing skills.
So that is the clip, but let's see if we can get it.
It just looks cool, man. It's just a little extra touch. Yeah, buddy. Come on, that's pretty cool, right?
Yeah, I mean it made
that whole knife cool.
Yeah, it's a great knife. Kent messaged me and was like, "I know you're selling your knives, but like, dude, this one was awesome." And I'm like, "Do you think I bought that one?"
This ain't going nowhere.
Dude, it's going nowhere. That's the. I knew that like something about the carbon fiber that Asher was doing, I loved, but that twill when it caught my eye, I knew that was going to be it. So I like got rid of everything and was like, just bought that. And
as soon as I saw that silver carbon fiber that he's showing right now,
the twill, right.
Yeah, I told Lute he's got a design in his horse line one called the Pegasus and use those scales.
Oh, that's a great idea.
And
we have a lot of pre-orders.
Black carbon fiber.
Yes.
And have it be the Black Stallion.
Nice. Oh, look at this guy. Idea guy. I like it.
And then I'm just throwing it out there, but I have ordered 2 of those for the Tempest.
Nice. Tempest.
One's gonna go on the microburst and the other one on the pinion.
Tempest knives. Okay. I thought you meant the. I was like, did you get the mini Tempest or the large Tempest that one you were looking at the other day? Sharp by Design.
No.
Do they have that one in other colors, Doug?
If they had it in black and white, I would rock that on something.
They've got like the blacksmith topo.
Is that one back in stock? Because it was out. That's the one I want.
It's a made to order, so you click and I think it's like 3 weeks.
I want to see the process of making these. Oh, dude, that's dope, dude. What? With the numbers? He definitely is dude. The laser is what's happening soon for me. Like, not soon.
That's what I need to finish off my.
Yeah. I just been doing a lot of like designs for like, Richie and sent some to Parker. Like, and they're doing such cool stuff. I want to be able to do it myself.
Well, yeah, I love the topo that Parker put on my mash.
Yeah. Have you seen what Richie's been doing with it? We should pull it up and show everybody, dude.
my Carta bronze.
Can you go show the knife modders after this and look at? He's doing like Cerakotes that he then does like a pattern over with the laser that makes it look like a Damas steel in a way, but it's like a laser done. It's so sick, dude. I can't even explain it. I think it's the coolest stuff I've seen with the laser yet. Show me cooler laser stuff on a knife. It's so cool. Go to their Instagram. They don't really update their site with their most recent stuff, from my experience. But I mean, their work is gorgeous. That's a sick. Oh yeah. Yeah, Richie's the man. I love Richie. There we go. Yeah, and if you scroll down, look at that first one right there, just really quick. And then there's a better example, I think, down at the bottom. Like he did that with a laser and Cerakote. That one's not my favorite. I don't like the red personally. It's a little bit like too much. But if you go to like the next couple down, there's one that's just like he did it perfectly, dude. Like
Look, there's Luke.
I mean,
Dang.
Dude, I mean that is sick. Don't get me wrong, but like he is another one. That was just...
It's just funny. That's the first comment scene.
Yeah, keep on going. Yeah, and dude, look at the he got like, oh yeah, that one right there. I think that's it. The Jaeger on the bottom. Yeah, look at that one.
Those are so crazy,
dude.
I did see those. I just didn't know
how it's done. It's done with a laser, dude. But the laser and Cerakote, and it's like different levels too. Like he's figured it out. He's unlocked it. He has the key. Oh, Father EDC, what's up? Thanks for stopping by. Look at that thing, dude.
One over there with the red dot hardware and the green clip.
Yeah, that thing's sick. I would have to eventually get one.
Crap.
Now, what I want is the Revenant from Richie.
I'll tell you what, man, I'm going to end up trying to cut my finger off trying to get that spin.
What spin? Oh, yeah, the spin's awesome. I've cut my finger a few times trying it.
Trying to get that going, and
Kent, they probably use it. They use a laser too. I personally think that Wave Knife doesn't do a great job. In my experience, they rush a lot of things. It's a much bigger place. You get less, and it's not like I'm not dissing them. This is just my opinion of their work. So I guess that's a diss. I don't know. It's not.
What's up, Father?
It's nothing to do with them as people. I've heard a lot of negative responses from work that. Like because they have like they have like many people working. It's not like you're going to a specific modder to get it done. You know what I mean? But it depends on what you're doing too. They can handle little things, I think, pretty well. And they offer some cool things. A lot of lasering going on over there. The lasers are really powerful, dude. Like just
but I mean
they're expensive.
But if you get something from, and look, my personal experience. If you go out and you get something, you go into all that extra effort, and then you sit and wait for it, and it's late.
That's what I was talking. It was from you,
box, and the damn thing is off center.
Right, that's what happened to you.
And it's just no.
Yeah, exactly, man. Like when you get a mod done to something that you're looking forward to, and like it's obvious that somebody did just threw it together. There can't be a worse feeling. Because you're waiting time and yeah, it's a bummer. But I mean, I didn't mean to crap all over them either.
I ain't trying to, but I mean the truth is the truth. And if you, and I mean,
you're right.
If they can fix that, it's just going to take.
Yeah, but you
time.
shouldn't have to, right? You shouldn't have to, right? Totally.
Man, this laser. I keep going to their site and looking because
see all the coins I designed all the coins.
I mean, but
we did like a kitty series.
Yeah.
He's got so many on there. Evil Kitty. And then dude, they do so much work that he's done so much work since I've last looked at. I like the cross too, that's cool.
Because I want
that their stone is. Yeah.
I want it on that.
Sick, dude. Yeah, why not? That's cool. You can get that done.
Huh?
They really know how. to get the texture like very even. That's such an even texture, but it feels very it feels like, I don't know, the shadowing on it feels really nice. And then
Yeah.
the coloring is amazing. Like they nailed everything there. That's why I always like just can't beat them, dude. Top dogs over there.
Yeah. It's definitely
Top notch.
their frag is sick too.
Yeah, dude.
Look at this on the Chavez on their site.
Yeah, I love it. It's a little bit
the
like
dimples.
dude, I'm telling you, I'm gonna learn frag with just like the simplest tools until I
And
get
then that's
like a
like
real
the tree bark, ain't it?
yeah,
On the
yeah,
back
but
side.
that's their angled tree bark, which is even cooler. So
That
the
stuff's
original tree
sick.
bark went straight across, and then they did the angled, the 45-degree angle. I'm a creep, dude. I don't know why I know so much about this. I really stalk their work like ruthlessly, and I'm friends with them too. Like, but I just see they just do really good work, you know.
I wasn't even. I think I didn't even share the right damn thing. I was sitting there looking at it because yeah, this is what I was talking about. That frag, it's different than just like a regular frag. It's got like dimples inside the dimples.
Yeah, which is
I
cool.
just
What's that?
man, it's going to be a long line to get in.
Yeah, it is.
Get something into
It's
the
worth it
shop.
though. It's worth it. He's also doing really cool fixed blades, and they're working on a production knife that is going to be really cool when they're done. They're still working on the design though, but I'm excited for that. Excited, baby.
Let's see. The pre-order for that Golden Designs is open, but man, I'm
Dude,
holding
I
on to
just
my
can't.
money because next week.
I cannot do it. I think I'm done with pre-orders in general, unless it's like a knife that like I need, you know,
I think so.
or it's a person I want to support. Those are the two things. Like, okay, like if it was Loot or somebody, where I saw like this guy who has tons of talent and he's like starting to he's willing himself to victory. Like I want to be a part of that. You know what I mean? I can't wait to get my hands on that proto. I will say that I'm modding it instantaneously. I've been dying to mod it, so I'm buying a second one to keep it as the original.
I'm hoping that there'll be a couple
There
left
will be.
over when these come in.
Yeah, and then also, yeah. I mean, I got one of those.
Yeah,
No.
we know.
We can parlay if you want, Doug. Parlay.
Well,
I would.
Here's the is I know that it's going to be hard to get you to come off of that one. And
You have to give me something sick.
From that one. I wouldn't want to be the person who did that.
It's not my favorite knife. Like, you know what is harder to get off me is my Chavez collection.
Oh, I know. We've already had that discussion.
Yeah. I'm trying to think, and then probably Burke Blades and Vero. Like those blades. What's that, Michael? What's going on, dude?
I don't know, man. I'll tell you one that I handled and kind of missed it. I wouldn't mind to have a little Amamba action in my life.
Dude, go get one. Did you see Richie's on his so Richie got to send him one without the fuller and without a flipper, and he installed thumb studs. It's so clean, dude.
Really?
Yeah. I think I want to add thumb studs to mine and just have a thumb stud fuller. I mean, I'll go grab my Amama really quick. Just give me a sec.
Is it on? Is this it? This is it. Ah. Oh, it's sick, sir. I gotta bring it up. I was watching that video, nobody even got to see it.
What's up, Michael?
This thing is sick. What the hell did
she said?
Be wide open. They're having a hoedown in there. Yeah, look, that's it. Is that it's not showing up good, is it? I wonder if I can make it show up better.
It's weird. It's dark for some reason.
Yeah, well, it's like I can't get it to brighten up.
Is your computer about to go dead?
It's that but it's dark. We're in the black. No,
Your whole screen
she's
went
plugged
darker.
in.
Oh, it's because you got the. Yeah.
Because it's something about that video just is real dark.
Yep.
But it's that iMamba, and that's what B was talking, is it does not have the fuller in it. The thumb stud, it is. Because look, that is probably some of the best
What's up, Cheeto?
action I can remember on a knife. Cheeto Suave. Michael Church asks, you guys ever writ dye jade scales? Got 5 or 6 I'm thinking about doing. Love blue or sapphire blue.
Blue on jade comes out really nice if you like
It
that
does.
light icy blue, or you can go dark.
And then evidently he's never popped any yet. His cherry. Yeah, I mean you got to get it hot. The hotter, but not too hot. Yeah, man.
Yeah, Michael,
definitely.
it'll end up looking kind of like this Drake. This is a really short dye time to get this icy light blue. That's the nice part about jade. You can get just about any color you want on jade. Oh, I'm sitting here holding this thing up and I still got my camera off like an idiot.
I was wondering, man. I was trying to get.
I like how you're
No,
switching around trying to find me and I'm sitting on, but.
Oh, look at this, man. We got the 3-way. Yeah, see, that's it, man. That icy blue. But then I've got like it's almost like a Kentucky blue that throwed out. I think it's sky blue or something. I have to go in there and look at the bottles of dye. Man, yeah, you don't want to get it too hot that it warps anything, but
as soon as you get it up to a boil, I usually cut it off.
yeah, I mean, you can't really sit down. I watch it. I dip and watch.
Say that
Yeah,
again,
Cheeto.
Cheeto. We were talking about all those deals on White Mountain earlier. I got this
Yeah. You're about an hour late on
Titanium
that.
Nova for $63.
Cheeto, did you order a titanium QB? Or did you go G10? Do you go for the TI? Look, that would be sick if I got
What's up, Bluminati?
I bet the titanium QB would look good with the Atlas.
I got the faux titanium Ruckus.
The faux titanium.
So this was the white, and I dyed it so that it's got that grade.
I like that graphite you do.
Yeah, this one's graphite.
Oh,
Man, even Cheeto's got to bust my nuts. You're gonna love this. Did you see it?
woo.
I'm not balling like Doug.
Oh,
I got G10.
ooh.
Man, y'all are starting something. Y'all are gonna turn everybody against me with this.
Whew.
My feelings.
Sheesh,
Where's B
dude.
been? Where his backpack been
What's that?
in this
Hold on.
marathon of knife talk? Cheeto had to bust my balls a little bit. He bought a ruckus on the sale, and he did not get titanium. And why didn't he? Because he's not balling like Doug.
Do you have a titanium ruckus there, Doug?
No, I still haven't bought one, but I want it bad.
I know somebody's got one.
But do you?
You can get that color blue too, Michael. Just
Hold on. I can't find my mom, but I thought it was in the case out there, but I was wrong. Oh, it's
you
right
do
here.
blue, make it red. Either way,
You got to get the fade
blue
going.
and red.
There it is. Man, that thing is.
I love this thing, dude.
That was probably the nicest actions on a knife I've experienced.
I love it. Carry it all the time, yeah. Top dog for me still. Oh yeah.
It is. That is definitely on my list. It's I just don't know if I'd want to go like that, or if I'd want one of them onlays.
Dude, go
Anyway,
the only thing is like you gotta like the way that this type of treatment to the titanium patinas, like the little scrapes. I love it. Like you can see
Yeah.
in there. I love that. I think it adds character.
snail.
Yeah, snail trail.
I'm knocking. Got snails.
It's got snail trails, $150 off.
Yeah. Somebody scraped a quarter on it.
All right.
It's
I
ridiculous.
did bring 2 boxes down here we can look through. Hold on. So
Man,
you
I
guys
looked
saw,
up that Richie video with the thumb stud.
yeah.
It's better than yours.
Yeah, I know. I agree. No argument from me, my dude.
So, are you going to drill a hole in that one right now and put a thumb stud in it?
Which one?
The one in your hand, the one you're going to send me. Go ahead and put a thumb stud in it.
I don't know this guy. There's definitely room for a thumb stud. I don't know. The fuller's enough for me, kind of.
But it feels, the fuller catches right and flips out.
This one's dope. This is a keeper custom in my
Pretty
collection.
nice, sir.
Woo! Freeman Knives Rook. Awesome. Love this thing.
Nice.
D10 is crispy. And love the blade. Yeah. One of my keepers for sure. I never even show it to people because I have no intention of selling this one. Love the pivot. Very nice.
Cheeto, for sure. That titanium momentum might be pretty nice.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good one. F22 Olsner. I gotta with a kickstop.
I got a little snap to it.
Oh yeah, I gotta clean this a little bit. Like add a little. I use like KPL to oil my card.
Michael, I think I'd go the Tonto version with the fuller on the Kubi Bravo.
I still haven't popped on nothing with Ultimate. I just don't know.
My favorite knife with Ultim right now is the Saber from what's the name, dude? I don't even remember. Arcform. They put out 2 knives, the Theory and the Saber, and they're both great. I thought the Saber was made by OEM they're not revealing it really. So I thought it felt like Kaiser to me, but Kev thinks it's concept, that's fine. Yeah, and they're both great. Cheeto, this is all you can see of it because the space is not cleaned up right now. I'll show you. Hold on. Yeah, just give me a second. I just gotta unhook something.
There's none in stock on White Mountain right now, Michael, but the Kubi Vagrant in Ultim looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't like. I've ordered a couple off the QB site, And it's, I don't know, it just seems like it takes a minute. Yeah, I want the damn Praxis and Ultim if I was going to pop on one. Look at that.
It's like Dexter.
I mean,
It's like Dexter
it
lives
looks
in here,
like
dude.
you're fixing to commit a felony.
Yeah, that's what I'm
You
doing.
got somebody
I kill-
coming by that owes you money?
Yeah, that's what happens. I'm cool about it until a certain point, and then I'm just like, you're dead.
You straight snap.
Dude,
And
I
then-
sent you payment.
And then over here it's just piles of stuff. So there are places like just this corner
Is that a
is what
pile of
like.
wallets over there?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Don't look.
Clean their pockets out, throw it in the corner.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's how I get all my knives. Actually, oh, yeah. Never mind. It's bad.
Man,
It's
could
just
you
gonna end up
think
bad.
statistically how
Yeah.
many people you'd have to go through to get good knives?
Good knives. You'd have to really
Yeah, how
stalk
many
like.
people you'd have to?
Yeah.
Do you
well,
ever walk around and look at people's pockets to see if they have a good knife or not?
Of course.
By
And
the clip?
if I think they have, and if they have a good knife, I'm gonna say something. 100%.
Oh, I do. If I see
100%. And I'm gonna say it in New York City, dude.
I'll just straight. I'll pull out and flick. I'll be like, "Let's go. We got." But I don't run into them very often.
Right there,
A
Michael.
lot of damn Kershaw clips.
They are doing construction here, Cheetah. That's why. And part of that construction was ripping out like 10 feet of the ceiling of my studio. So I had to move like everything out. It ruined my life for 2 or 3 weeks. That's why I've not been around. Had a psychotic meltdown. Some of you guys got to see that. That was fun. That was the beginning of it. But yeah, no, I'm feeling good. My part's done. That's all that matters. I mean, I do have to move stuff back in, but I'm using it to calm down my space. You know what I mean? Which will still be way too not calm for most people. That's the funny part. Like for me, calm is this is calm right here. You know. But that's a lot of workspace right there, dude. Like, I mean, I'll clean it up, and I know where stuff goes, and I've got cool stuff. I've got this awesome little Star Wars. What is the name of this? Why am I blanking on the ship right there? I love this guy. It actually has the lights in the back too, and it's a Bluetooth speaker. So when I use my computer, the sound comes out of it, which is cool. I got it for $3 at a garage sale.
Brian, I
Mine
think
came
Up
really
Church was
stiff,
asking-
Michael. But it's loosened up nice.
What were you saying there, B? Or was that Doug? I couldn't see. Was
He
talking.
was asking about the first Axis lock from Kubi.
Oh yeah, and your opinion's good.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
it came really tight. It's broken in nice.
nice.
I did have to loosen the pivot up just a little bit.
Yeah, nothing wrong with loosening a pivot up. You know, let me take this off real quick. I get the oil under here.
But I like the texture they put on their Ultim. It's got a nice circular pattern. It's
Right.
like a sunburst almost, and then it's 14C, so I'm down with that, and it's access lock. So
Nice. Yeah, that's cool.
I mean, it was going to be bought as soon as I saw it, anyways.
Yeah. You fell for it like right away.
That crossed a lot of boxes off right there. It needs a different clip.
Yeah.
Would you
Oops.
would you have been it? Would you have bought it if it was a Kaiser?
No.
No, because it wouldn't have been their first access lock.
He's a Kaiser hater.
I am looking forward to some more Italian knives. You know, I might even dive into some Fox knives with the
I
way
want
that.
the drop bear bad. I just haven't bought it.
Yeah, the drop bear. I have a chop bear that works since I like started the channel that I just like stopped working on. That's normally what happens. It's just
Should have
sits
snagged
there.
that one on the deal of the day.
I should have, but I didn't.
Man, the Asher Douglas. Buds. And my Micarta. I don't
Which Asher
carry
is
this one
this,
because I don't
Brent?
want to get the Micarta ugly. Have you got the Asher tuned up yet?
Yeah, it's good now. But
Was really gonna pull your card.
this
You gotta be an Asher lover.
makes me
Love.
nervous with the edge I put on it. But
Man, do they hold an edge. Yeah. I have to find another one because eventually I want to do something with this one. But I don't want to do
I do know
like
Boston
it.
Alley.
Do something with it. What you got there?
F22. That's the I just ordered.
Oh
it.
yeah.
Olsner. It's got that. What is it called? The slingshot mechanism.
Let's show
Gentleman's
this one.
knife. You know, it's really not like my go-to type of carry, but I like to mix it up sometimes. You know, this Grambo's Asieto is one of my faves right now too. I need to get a Russ. Anybody here got a Russ they want to sell me?
Cheeto's asking about Bestellini knives.
Yeah, that's Italian knives, right? They're like higher end Italian knives, correct? Yeah, here we go. This is the best kvist you can get. Whoo, son.
Yeah, I'm still sick in my.
Look at that.
I'll get
the one
one.
with the one with that new frame lock.
I'll eventually find a frame lock in the secondary.
Oh shoot!
Those are hard to come by in the secondary, man. They just don't.
They're good. That's why, people don't want to give them up. They're really good.
Todd Carr says Kaiser has hands down the best access lock he has ever tried.
I would say they have one of the best button locks too, in my opinion. Like, see Doug like you see B just like smoke coming out of his ears.
that's
What did you
fine,
say?
but they also have the most button locks that fail.
I don't know. How is that like a quantifiable like statistic, my dude?
We have to.
I have seen more Kaiser button locks fail than any other.
Yeah, they definitely have. I can't say they haven't had issues with their button locks. They definitely have. As of late, their button locks have been very good.
You know who OEM the raccoon that failed too? Yeah, Kaiser.
Oh, seems like you're looking to hate something. Yeah, I mean, you seem like you're spitting some facts, dude. Don't really have much comeback to that. What are you doing to these button locks, bro?
When it failed on me, I had my thumb on the back of the spine cutting a piece of cardboard.
Oh.
So
Ooh.
I will.
Ooh.
Vostita said they fixed the button lock, but unless they switched away from Kaiser, I'm not interested, and I'm not really interested to even check.
I like that.
They've got the access lock raccoon now, so I'm good.
You've seen the other one, Doug. You haven't seen this one. This is a small strish.
Yeah.
I have the big one too, which is better. It's taller blade. Very good knife. Great knives. My boy, when he got out of collecting, I bought his large one because I was just like, I need that.
I'm kind of going to the point to where it's like 3+, 3.5. I kind of like to carry.
Yeah. Canoe, baby. Thing's awesome. Definitely OEM by We. You can tell. It's got a. I don't know that for a fact. I'm just saying. Right? That's got to be OEM by We.
I tried to get a little bit of a deal on one of them Fair and Forge weeds the other day, but
which one?
It was like that one you got, or that I got from you with the carbon fiber, copper.
This one's a little hard to do with gloves. Let's see.
Stinger, is that what it is?
Yeah, the Stinger's good. These are good knives. Yeah. It's hard to. You can normally middle finger flick this, but I have gloves on. Like, it's hard. It's tough. You can definitely do that one.
Well, folks, let's see. We're about 5 minutes. I don't really want to go over top Big Red.
Okay. Are we doing a giveaway? Or nah, screw you guys. No giveaway tonight.
I don't think we did one last week. You have big
there
money.
was that-
I see how it is. Cheeto's fixing it. No, I have trading skill, Cheeto. There's a difference.
I don't have it near me, but we're supposed to redraw for the otter, the QSP otter. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You guys know what I'm talking about?
I mean, I'm familiar with the knife. Didn't we? I thought you gave one away.
We did. We tried to, and something happened, so we have to give it back away. So we could do that tonight. I don't have it near me, but can you pull it up really quick? It's got like yeah, it's a good knife, S35. This is probably one of my favorite CMBs. And then this one's good too.
Carbon fiber?
It's got shred carbon fiber, copper shred carbon fiber, otter, QSP.
Ones I'm all seeing are like premium looking.
Yeah, it's kind of premium. Yeah, it's got like a. If you're looking at the right one. Yeah, it's like that, except it's got a white. It's got like a satin blade. Yeah, so we're giving this one away with a satin blade. So that's that, and you'll get the MLB hat that I showed before. So you want to do that real quick?
Yeah, we can hit that. Don't run off yet, oh father. You got like 4 minutes.
This is the World Series hat. I don't know why I have this.
Oh, there's only 11 people in here.
That's the one you're giving away?
Yeah.
Who didn't message you for that?
What do you mean?
Oh, I was just guessing they decided they didn't want it, or you just didn't get a
I don't know what happened. Like, I don't think they were around or something, or we gave a couple knives away, and that one something happened. I don't know. So we decided we'd give it away like in a week in the future. That's why. And it's not that one. It's that, but it has a satin blade. Yeah.
Man, you just want to do a number?
Yeah. Or do a hashtag. Do you know how to do the hashtag thing? I could do it. Hold on.
And there's only 12 people in here. We can do.
Okay.
Do a number,
you could yeah, do it that way. You could do it. I don't know how that's done, but if you know how to do it, we go ahead.
Yeah. I mean, it's easy. Somewhere between 1 and 20.
But what are the rules? That's the thing. Like,
and then so I have it.
That sounds pretty sweet, Kent. I definitely want to get a hedgehog.
Closest person to it without going over, or what?
Yeah. Just closest to it, I guess.
But then what? Yeah, without going over, because if somebody is close the other way, it becomes difficult. You know what I mean?
Yep. So closest without going over one.
And if there's a tie, we got to redo it between them. So, all right, go. How about go? Yeah, go. I'm gonna keep on flicking knives. Oh, this is. Oof.
We'll run it real quick here.
Ooh.
You should have put the range on there.
1 to 20. Yeah, I mean, well, if they're not paying attention, they're just screwed.
1 to 20, yeah.
Cheeto's playing for Kent. Upchurch can't count. My father.
So much fun to flick knives. Just flicking them, baby.
Not seeing too many more entries.
Yeah, it's good. Not everybody might enter.
Bluminati. No, it's
Bluma. You're naughty, dude. That's not it. That's definitely not in the right number scheme right there.
Between 1 and 20. We're really on top of our game today, folks.
Okay, did anybody get it? Are we gonna hit end?
One that is very close. Oh, look, Brian throwed it out there for Stacy.
Oh, what a nice guy.
Big
Nice guy,
sweetheart.
Brian.
I'm going
Sweetie
back
boy,
through and
Brian.
looking. And if we want to stop it,
Yeah, stop that.
Hold out the stopperoonie, folks. 15.
Okay, we have to scroll up now. This is gonna be.
Yeah, and I think it's broke AZ with a 14.
Anybody else say 15?
Stacy went 16.
Oof, can't go. I'm glad I threw the over because that would have been difficult to deal with.
Yep, you'd have had
Yeah,
to say.
you're right. So, word, hit me up, dude. Do you have Instagram? Who won?
Broke as knives. Yeah, he's on Insta.
Yeah, hit me up on
talked
Insta,
to him
dude.
on-
Backpack B on Insta, and give me your address. I'll send the hat and the knife out. Probably in like 9 weeks though. So, I'm just kidding. I'll by the end of
I
the
have
week.
no comment on this.
Yeah, I'm a slow shipper, dude. Like, what do you want from me? I work all day. Dude, what is? Can I just have a rant really quick? Why is the post office only open during working hours? The people that want to ship, no, I'm done. Like the people that want to ship work.
It's ridiculous. Yes, you would know.
People,
look here. You
I just have my mom do it from now on. So I'm doing Thursday shipping from now on. My mom's doing it. You can get it picked up too, I guess.
I send somebody.
Well, we should probably get this done so people can get over the SPL.
Wait, what is your shipping thing? I don't want to hear what he has to say. Then we could go.
I send someone who works for me to the post office.
Yeah, I can't do that. And I don't have a car, so like I do have a car, but I take the train to work. If I had a car, I just drive to it. There's none near me, so it just becomes a thing. But you'll get it by Tuesday. In Kentucky. I changed the address.
All right, folks. We're gonna ease off here. There's a lot of y'all want to slide over to Big Red.
Everybody go see Big Red.
Go see Big Red.
Tell them the Knaf.O.Holics said hi.
And also, isn't today is the 11th? Yeah.
Yep.
Right. It's what do they call it? Why am I blanking on the day? It's special
Veterans
Day. Yeah, and he's a veteran, so everybody wishing him a happy Veterans Day.
Yep. Shout
out. I gotta text Tori. Tori's not here, I don't think. And everybody else who served, thank you guys. We appreciate you. Shout out.
Definitely.
You guys rule. They have balls of steel. Hell yeah. All right.
Yep.
Love you guys. See you next week. That was a good one. Y'all. Peace out.
See ya.